Okay, so it's that time of the month again. We are at Micro Center. So if you guys don't know what Micro Center is, they're one of our sponsors and they have sponsored today's video. But we like to come to Micro Center and just kind of come up with weird concepts of one of the best stores that you can literally buy anything PC related at. And of course, I brought the rest of the crew with me, unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding.
Sucks.
So one of the last times we were here, what we did was I surprised them with getting to go in there, and then they got to kind of go on a shopping spree for themselves. We're doing that again today, but there's a caveat. Each one of us have $1,500 to spend in the store.
Wait, what?
Each of us have $1,500 to spend in the store, but you must spend it on someone else.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So you guys each get to pick someone in your own head that you want to spend $1,500 for. It could be anything, doesn't have to be necessarily computer stuff. But I'm curious as to, we're gonna do this like last time. We're each gonna take turns going around, filling a cart with stuff that's about $1,500. But at the end, you gotta say who you're buying it for and why you're buying it for them.
Okay.
So
I'm down. I'm so down. Let's do it.
Nick, do you have a friend? No, I'm just kidding.
The Kraken Series AIOs from NZXT come in many shapes and sizes to fit your CPU needs. The Kraken Elite Series RGB coolers feature a 2.36-inch 640 by 640 customizable LCD screen, showing system info or custom images and GIFs for a custom look, F-Series RGB fans, and a single breakout cable for simplified installation. If low-key is more your thing, the Kraken Elite Series also comes in a black non-RGB edition while retaining the amazing pump screen. To see the full lineup of new Kraken Elite and non-Elite coolers from NZXT, follow the link in the description below. Also, I really need to pee, so I hope they let us in. I know. What if should we ring the ring bell?
Literally a ring bell? Do you have commercial ring bells? I'm so confused right now.
There's a guy at the door right
Oh.
Okay, so we made our way in the store. Don't forget, if you guys don't know what Micro Center is, it is like tech heaven. There's 25 locations in the US right now, a few more opening up later this year. Later this year, I won't go into details, but we will be at one of the grand openings. They've also got the tech bar if you guys are having any tech service needs that you need your computers fixed, maybe built, whatever, they can do it right here at the tech bar at any of the stores. So I decided I'm gonna change the rules a little bit. I feel like it's a little disingenuous if I spend Micro Center money on a friend of mine or any friends of mine when I already have so much stuff that I give and whatnot. So I'm gonna continue to pay it forward with stuff that I have for friends and whatnot. So I am upping Phil and Nick's budget to $2,000. Which is even harder for them because they're like, oh, now what? Phil was like, do I have to spend it all on one person? Look at Phil already like.
Dude, I'm like researching and like writing down like who I'm gonna buy for and what they need.
Nick, what are you doing?
This is hard.
I'm messaging my friends to see what GPUs they have because I'm about to upgrade a couple.
I'm literally looking at my friend's desk setup right now.
That's the guy that has the double J's 2 cents mat.
Yeah, he has double J's 2 cents.
Two J's 2 cents mats. We need to get a couple carts, 3 carts technically, because I'm going shopping while I'm here, but for myself and with my own money. I'm an adult. I have my own money. I don't need Micro Center money to build stuff. I just really like them to give me stuff. Like, we have ice cream at home.
Aww.
You know, you're shopping, you guys can have the carts. For me, I need this guy. Because don't forget, Micro Center does have racing sims and cockpits and steering wheels and all that. You forgot about that, didn't you?
I did forget about that.
They have the Moza stuff like we have at the studio. They have Moza here. Oh, you're in trouble.
No, like, it's just like, how mad would the 4 of my friends be if I just got the racing rig and a GPU for the one friend?
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Because he's always been asking.
See, I don't have a lot of friends. You have a bigger circle of friends?
Bro, my mom's in the list too. Like, it's legit now. It's full on.
No, but yeah, it's like, imagine
time.
if you spent it all on one friend. How are your other friends gonna feel?
I know.
What was that idea that you just had?
Let's just buy each other stuff. That way we don't have to feel bad about not getting all of our friends' stuff.
Against the rules, you can't buy for each other.
$2,000 of stuff, Nick, and then I'll buy you $2,000 of stuff.
Neither of you two can benefit from any of the money today.
All right, so I guess I have the camera right now. And Mark just took, what?
Where are you going?
I was gonna go shop. Can I go shop if that's cool with you? Anyway, like I was saying, stop following me. Oh my God, I'm getting stalked. So Mark just picked up my old Steam Deck since I got the new ROG Ally that I'm gonna be doing a video review for you guys soon. But he needs a big ass battery pack for that thing now because his old 20-watt battery does not cut it. So let's go see what batteries they got. One of my friends that I'm buying some stuff for is super into Lego, and I just texted him right now, this is an emergency, do you have a Lego X-Wing, yes or no? He said no. Therefore, the first item is in the cart. That Lego friend also he's the same guy with the double J's 2 cents desk mat. And so I want to clean up that desk setup a little bit because I see cables everywhere. So I'm headed to the peripheral aisle. I'm gonna go see if I can get him a wireless keyboard and mouse or something.
Yeah, so my turn with the camera, I guess. Messaging a couple friends right now, figuring out what they need. One friend he wants to upgrade his motherboard and CPU, so I'm kind of just researching bundles on my own to see what I could step him up to. He already has a 3080, and then waiting to hear back from another friend to see what power supply he has before I buy him a graphics card too. It's probably going to be a 4070 Ti because he has a triple monitor setup for his sim racing, and I sometimes hear him comment about losing frames, and I keep telling him he should have done a single ultra wide instead of 3 triples. And I think I might just, instead of doing the method I did with my sim rig and jumping up to a 3080, I'll probably bump him up. We'll see, either a used 3080 or an open box 4070 Ti. They're kind of in the same price range ish, maybe. I don't know, it's about $200 difference ish. I gotta figure out, there's so many decisions, dude. All right, I got a motherboard bundle for Mario. Now you know what you're gonna get. And I think I just settled on the 4070 Ti that I will ship out to another friend. If I have enough, I'm probably gonna get an AIO for the motherboard bundle. All right, so I got the upgrades, did the math. I have still a little bit of money left, so I think I could probably bump these up from what they are, possibly. But if I do that, I won't get the bundle deal on the motherboard and CPU, and I think that's a solid upgrade from what my friend is already on. So I'm messaging him, maybe I could upgrade something else on it, like getting him another hard drive or adding more RAM to it. And then I'm still on the fence on if I want to bump the 4070 up to a 4080, but we'll see. I think the 4070 is good as it is, and like a couple of my friends are still asleep, so there's that. All right, so said friend I'm upgrading the motherboard and CPU on said he was going to use the old parts to make one of his kids a computer, and he said he needed a case, and he said he wanted a mid tower with really good airflow just because of the size of the room it's in. So I got one of my friends motherboard bundle, a motherboard bundle, and I got him an extra stick of RAM. The bundle itself was about $437. This is about $60, and then it's on sale for $859. And then my friend also mentioned he has a 750 watt. So I'm going to, and I forgot. I also got this friend another case so he could build another computer for his kid. This friend said he has a 750, and I have enough money, and I just need to make sure I crunch the numbers or get a price check, because I think I could step him up so he won't have to worry about power anymore. Okay, this is like $195 for 1,000 watt. I'm getting him one. I'm gonna surprise him with that. But in the meantime, hey Phil, what are you looking for?
Dude, I was there for that launch and I forgot how expensive it was. I got sticker shock again. I'm looking for a GPU for my buddy. He's upgrading from a GTX 980, so this should be really hard to pick for.
How much is left in your budget?
I got about 700, but I'm not going to spend all of the 700 on a GPU.
Dang.
Because,
Why not?
Because I got to buy Mark something.
Oh.
My idea for a giant Steam Deck battery fell through because they don't have giant USB-C batteries here. So now I'm like, crap, I don't have anything for Mark.
So if we have a mutual friend, can we pitch in if we have extra? If you want to get Mark something, I'm going to get, I think I have about 300-ish left over, so I can put that towards whatever you want to get to Mark.
Okay, so update. One, I'm sweating because I've been literally running around because I'm panicking. Two, I had to get the big cart because there is now a sim rig in there and a sim racing wheel. And my friend thinks he's always doing is swapping the motherboard of my old 9900K into his computer. And then he's also going to be installing that and setting up that and that. So that's gonna be sick. Oh, and then my girlfriend broke her kitty headphones, so.
NZXT's Build is a quick and easy way to get a new gaming computer, build a gaming PC on your budget using the built-in configurator, and see exactly how your favorite games will perform. Don't want to spec it yourself? Then choose from BLD's pre-configured player PC systems designed to fit your needs and budget. To see the full lineup and specs of the NZXT BLD Player Series pre-built PCs, follow the sponsored link in the description below.
So I got my stuff from my mom, I got my stuff for Gaston, I got my stuff from Mark. Actually, no, I didn't get my stuff from Mark because Nick was here. Nick! You gotta start cleaning up your room right now, Mark. Get your streaming rig all disassembled and ready to integrate this thing. So Mark is gonna join the ultrawide gang.
Yeah, and you're gonna like it.
Yup.
You better like it.
Or else. And we found an idea for Jay, actually, because he's a very passionate Rocket Leaguer. We're gonna get him 2 of these as spares. And then also probably this blue one, because he was really digging the Forza Special Edition blue one that, I don't know what happened to it.
That was the first casualty. That he broke.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And so while Nick is messing around with the sim rig, I'm gonna rip apart my stuff, except for this. This is actually me and Nick's joint gift from Mark. My buddy Gaston, who's currently rocking a AMD Ryzen 2600 and a GTX 980, yes, non-TI, is gonna be upgrading with this and the sim rig and the, obviously you gotta have the wheel to put on the sim rig. That one is for my mom. And here's Nick to take it away with his stuff.
Oh no. My good friend Nazar, he has triple monitor set up on, I believe he's still on like a 2070. And he's struggling a bit and he wants to upgrade.
That's a solid upgrade, yep.
So I figured I'm gonna toss him a 4070, but he always complained about his power supply too. And we always kept telling him, dude, just upgrade it, don't worry about it. So I'm forcing him to upgrade now. So I found the bundle for this actually for like $439. So I threw in an extra RAM stick too. So he's gonna like on 32 gigs instead of 16. And I'm getting him an extra case so he can use leftover parts to build his kitted computer as well.
Nice. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that because then it's an upgrade that works as 2 upgrades.
Yeah, basically.
Isn't it like that's the best part about like the hand-me-down chain? Is like I love when like you can work it so that one person buys something and then like 4 or 5 people get upgraded. It's the coolest thing. I love it.
After doing the math, I had enough to like help pitch in to get Mark into ultrawide gang as well.
Yeah, I was like, mom, girlfriend, crap. Probably my 3 best friends. Maybe put that on the list.
This dude's having a telephone conference in the computer aisle, in the computer chair aisle.
Business.
Huh?
Business.
Sure.
I'm shilling with a video right now. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
So that was interesting. I just spent the last hour and a half, almost 2 hours, just walking around looking at stuff. I wasn't even involved with. I see that Phil got a racing sim for somebody. I don't know who got what. Oh,
This is the only thing
I chose, which is a giant bottle of screen cleaner.
Actually, you did get these 2 as well. We got these for you to replace the the Rocket League controller.
You got any pink ones?
Yeah. And a blue one too, because I know you like the Forza one a lot.
Oh, they bought me something.
Yeah. We were like, hey, what are we gonna do? We gotta
Thanks, an avocado. Thanks. Anyway, we are going to be heading out to the Indianapolis Micro Center in the beginning of August. I'll be out there with Austin Evans doing what? I don't know yet. But if you guys are in the Indianapolis, Indiana area, or you want to just make a trip down there to check out Micro Center, make sure you guys are there. But again, a huge thank you to Micro Center. You can see them right there on the wall behind us for sponsoring today's video. They, like I said, the team had no idea what today's video was going to be about. Initially, I was going to kind of get in on it, but no, I mean, I have the means to spoil my friends and family as it is, and I have been. So I wanted to up their budget so that they could spread that love more around that way. But anyway, time to get on out of here. Last time, huge thank you to Micro Center for always believing in our channel, allowing us to do airplane. We're trying to make a video here, but to let us do what it is we love doing, and to spread as much of the tech love and joy around as we possibly can. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to check out Micro Center's 25, about to be 26 locations, including Indianapolis. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. And watching them try and Tetris into the back of the wagon is pretty funny. You know, the case probably should have gone in first, right?
It's going in now. No, yeah, you're right. Dang.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know, because the hatch has a slope.
Yeah,
you see this?
realized that.
It's not an SUV, buddy. You know, this is only half of a soccer mom car. When you got to go fast, but you got to move the kids too. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one.